Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and in this video I want to go over everyone's favorite vaccine play, OCGN, ticker symbol OCGN. So I want to go over the technicals right now. We're looking at OCGN on the daily time frame, and there are a couple things that look very nice on this chart, and so I want to go over them right now. First thing that we needed to do on OCGN was fill this gap to the downside. We had a major gap and we got that fill a couple days ago, so that was extremely bullish. The second thing is that we've been on a steady uptrend indicated by this uptrend line right here, and you can see when we got down to that level of support, not only did we hold that level of support, we bounced right back up, and so that was two birds, one stone. We filled our gap to the downside and we found support on our uptrend. And so for looking at our technicals right here, our MACD looks like it could potentially be ready to cross over right here, which is extremely bullish. As soon as we get this crossover of our signal line, OCGN could be off to the races. The next thing I want to mention is our accumulation over distribution indicator, and so that is indicated by this brownish line right here. And so what we've been seeing is a pretty much flat line of accumulation, and so you can see at this point we could have seen a bottom, because at this point our RSI also started to go up, and now we are starting to get that curve and that upward trajectory on our MACD. And so if I zoom this into our hourly time frame, we can see this longer term trend a lot more clear. You can see we are in this flag right here. And so if we look at where we are in terms of this level of resistance, we got rejected today pre-market, and then we never actually got to back test this during the session. And so what we're looking for right now in OCGN is a break of this level of resistance. If we get this break with good volume, this stock is going to explode in the short term. And so right now our technical setup could not look any prettier on this stock. Last thing I want to mention is I like to look at the history of a stock to see if we can find any sort of similar patterns that may indicate some run up in the future. And what I want to mention here is in December, we had very similar price action to what we saw right here. So we had a gap up, we consolidated sideways, we back tested our support, we shot back up, and then we did the exact same thing. We got our back test of support. So if we're looking in history, right now we are right here on the run up, and so we could be seeing the third part to this run up. It looks very picturesque. If we look at our RSI, it's very reminiscent of the move that we saw here in December. It's just a lot longer, and so when you see moves like this, that is actually a very great sign, because that lets you know that we have a run up, we have steady consolidation for a period, and then we go right back up again. That is something that we could be seeing here in OCGN, and so I wanted to bring this onto your guys' radar, because this could be a play that is ready to break out in the short term. If we get another green day tomorrow, we will officially get the crossover of our MACD, and to me that is my favorite indicator of a reversal. And so I hope you guys got some value from this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.